coat of arms is a heraldic visual design on an escutcheon, surcoat, or tabard that serves as the focal point of the entire heraldic achievement. A coat of arms consists of the shield or escutcheon, supporters, a crest, and a motto. By using the term coat of arms rather than logo, there is a respect to the rules of heraldry that apply to any coat of arms, whereas a logo would imply more general visual representation of a brand or a company. Honor point. A Tao cross in brown is placed in a mount of 3 green hills on a gold field. The mount represents the hills that are reminiscent of the original landscape of Quezon City, which geographically constitute the Diocese of Cubao. In the scriptures, hills and mountains are the dwelling places of the divine. They are places where man encounters God. The 3 hills symbolize the Trinity, after which the communion of the 3 sectors of Cubao, clergy, religious, and lay, or the Santatlo as we call them, is patterned. The Tao cross on top of the hill depicts the missionary character of the diocese. It reminds us of the Franciscan missionary and martyr San Pedro Bautista, who founded the first missions in San Francisco del Monte in the late 1500s before he was martyred in Japan. The Tao cross on top of the hill echoes the words of Christ in Matthew 5, Civitas supra montem posita non abscondi. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. The Diocese of Cubao envisions a community of disciples that will shine forth through its faithful and loving witness to Christ. The gold field suggests light radiating from the cross. The birth of the diocese is light that exudes in Quezon City. Christ, who overcomes all things, has overcome the darkness of sin, that we may have the light of life.
The blue background and 4 cinquefoils argent or white 5-petaled flowers are symbols of Mary, the patroness of Quezon City, Nuestra Señora del Santísimo Rosario La Naval de Manila, and the titular of the Cathedral of Cubao, the Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin Mary. On August 21, 1973, through a resolution, the city government adopted Our Lady of the Rosary of La Naval as the patroness of Quezon City. To officially celebrate the occasion, a Holy Mass was held on October 12, 1973, during the 34th founding anniversary of Quezon City. His Holiness Pope Paul VI formally approved this motion at the request of the City Council in the Archdiocese of Manila through a decree by the Sacred Congregation for the Divine Worship on August 26, 1974. The first chapel that was constructed by the Franciscans in 1590 in San Francisco del Monte was dedicated to Our Lady of Monticelli. In 1892, the Capuchins opened a public chapel dedicated to the Mother of the Divine Shepherd or Divina Pastora. In this same chapel was placed the image of Our Lady of Lourdes. Furthermore, the white 5-petaled flowers also complement the cinquefoils in the coat of arms of the Archbishop of Manila, Jaime Cardinal Sin. The cinquefoils bring to mind the mysteries of the Rosary with the new Mysteria Lucis. As Pope St. John Paul II puts it, are resplendent with a mystery that surpasses all understanding, the mystery of Christ, the Word made flesh, in whom all the fullness of God dwells. In this present iteration of the coat of arms of the diocese, a number of additional symbols were placed in the supporters of the shield. In the mitre of the coat of arms, the kiro in red is placed at the center of the mitre to represent the first Bishop of Cubao, the Most Reverend Honesto F. Antioco D.D. The 7 lozenges, or diamond shapes in red, represent the 7 gifts of the Holy Spirit. Each of these gifts is a call for the clergy, religious, and the faithful of the diocese to be docile in readily obeying divine inspirations. The cross and crozier crossed together signify the authority of the bishop over the diocese and emphasizes the role of the local church to be a community of Christ's disciples.